No, I don't think they can do a 2020 lockdown thing ever again. I don't think that will ever happen without without basically without the whole system, the administration saying that we're not doing this. If whatever it is, whatever happens, we're not doing it. Like there'll be like a protest against something that could happen. I don't think that could ever happen because it will be because we are better people now. We're more awake. It's called the Great Awakening. The Great Awakening is a great thing. It's a great awakening. I think the Great Awakening will probably be like the first American Revolutionary War, or the Civil War. It'll be a long, drawn out thing. This will be like this is like probably the first. This is like the Great Awakening is going to top the hippie movement by it's like the hippie movement on any matter. Because when you really look at it, the Great Awakening is a spiritual awakening, a conscience awakening, a celestial awakening, an etheric awakening, an astral awakening, a soul awakening, where we awaken ourselves, where people awaken and say, you know what, let's go back to pastoral, let's go back to nature. Like, if you want to have people who have suffering from a virus, use stuff that's found in nature to fix it. Use stuff in nature, pastoral. Use stuff in, go back to and really, really make ourselves better, so we can reach the promised land. So we can reach that promised land in the world. So we can reach that promised land in life. And meaning that we made it, because I think that this is that we could. It's about doing that, and it's about seeing the embracing like multiverses or astral verses or celestial verses, or it's about embracing the spirit verses, and it's about embracing the mental verses. It's about embracing things on a psychological verse, on a psychoverse, and an idea of a Great Awakening. Because when you really look at it, the Great Awakening is going to be like America's. It's basically the new chapter. It's a new chapter for the United States of America. We have to be and it's also thinking about time in a different way, thinking about history in a different way. It's about it's about thinking in different ways that we can think better about things. Not the way we used to think about things, where we think better about things. So we really think better about things that go bump in the night. Like, we could think better about like our own selves, like whether we are neurodiverse, neurocomplex, neurotypical, or mental diverse, mental typical, mental complex, or emo-typical, emo-diverse, emo-complex, you name it. It's about being that thing. It's about being the Great Awakening. We have to be the Great Awakening, so we don't have to, so we are awakened to, things that go bump in the night, things that are very evil. Things that are very, 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 like, low. And very, very, not very functioning of a higher nature. We have to ascend and go up. You know, we have to ascend. We have to ascend and go up to make ourselves better. So to make ourselves ideologically better. To make ourselves individually better. You know, and why we call it, why it's really called, it's like, it's why we had an American politician or an American presidential candidate saying, what can I run on? Well, that's right, make America great. You know, wanting things to be great. Wanting things to excel in the world. To be an excelling thing that it excels. And what did Bobby Kennedy Jr. talking about? Making the world healthy again, making America healthy again, or make America healthy. I like it. Gotta make the world healthy, you know, and it's beyond politics. It's about going in the right direction and going with the divine. It's about going with the divine in the world. Not going with the wicked and the evil and the damned. It's about using the Van damned over the damned. It's about being the very best of you. It's about being a divine individual, being a loving individual. It's about being a caring individual. It's about being an ideological individual. It's about being an ideological wisdom individual of a wisdom verse thing. It's about being an ideological wisdom verse thing. It's about being a reason verse equation. It's about being what you want to do with yourself. It's about being what you want to do with what you want to do in this universe. And what you want to do in the world, and what you want to do for yourself, and for your country, or for your community, or for your neighborhood, or for the universe, or the hyperverse, or the world we live in, or the world that you live in. It's about being that. It's about being going back to the pastoral. It's going back to pastoral. It's about going back to pastoral verse. And so we can have a great awakening. And that's a great thing. So until next time, Reymega signing off.